Let's make some buttermilk and butter. Okay, so I'm 9 months pregnant. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and I am just trying to get some prep done. I used a whole container of the Great Value brand of heavy whipping cream, and I do not have a mixer that just stands like on your counter. So we gonna hand mix everything with my emergent blender. It's starting to get thicker, as you can see already, but you're just gonna want to do a lot of mixing. You almost can make whipped cream at this point right here, but we're not doing that today. So you just want to keep mixing. It's going to be a lot of mixing, but it's definitely worth it. This is a bulk batch of butter that we're doing. It's going to get thicker and thicker. You're going to see it start to separate with butter and buttermilk. You're going to want to keep mixing though until you almost can't mix anymore. And then you're going to know, okay, it's time for me to not mix anymore and go on to the next step. I want to show you exactly how much buttermilk. Look at that's a lot of buttermilk. So we're going to save that because you can make so much stuff with buttermilk. I used my cheesecloth over a strainer and a bowl. And that way, just in case any of the butter chunks fall out, like I'm not wasting anything because all my recipes call for so much butter next week. But look at that butter. It's so beautiful. Make sure to, squeeze out as much buttermilk. I like to put the butter into ice water to harden it. And that way it forms a little bit better. But just put it into any type of, container you want. Like I usually put it in a mason jar, but next week it's going to be easier if I just plastic wrap little sticks for whatever I'm cooking. And then I'm also making spreadable butter, which is just your homemade butter. If you want to add salt, I add sea salt and some olive oil. You mix that and it becomes spreadable butter.